Hello everyone and welcome to a Gabby Book Club. It's time for some baseball. And I am just going to mix these up and separate these cards. You just never know what we're going to get. All right. And then we are playing today is the third round of the Penny Sluggers and the Bank Rollers. And this is the last round before we go into the finals. And it'll be the best two teams. So whoever has the highest scores. So we're going to do the Penny Sluggers pitching. And the Bank Rollers will be hitting for this first time. First playthrough. And I am doing batch recording on these because I'm going to need the money because I'm going on another trip to see Warped Tour. And I really want to have some money to go. So let's see here. We'll see. If I don't get it done, it'll be what it's going to be. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we got our 12 balls out. And, oops, sorry guys. I'll put those over here. And we're going to get our D4. All right, let's roll. All right, Penny Sluggers are coming in with the fastball. That fastball was a foul and was an automatic catch. That's an automatic out. Ooh, hard start right there. All right, now we've got the knuckleball coming at it, and it turned into a ball. For a ball's making out, let's not have that happen. Penny Slugger sending out another knuckleball, and we got a strike. Oh. All right, come on, bankrollers. You need to get a hit, some points on the board. We got another knuckleball coming, and that's another ball. All right. Oops, wrong way. And another knuckleball. Oh, and that was a hit. You're starting to understand your situation here. So we got one. Oh, and it's an out. Dang. Ball got caught. Let me mix these up. Okay, and that's an out. So one more out. And they are done. And we got a 1. So that's going to be a curveball sent over from the Penny Sluggers and the bank. Ooh, it's a steal. Run to the next base. So our guy is going to steal a base, and we're on base number 1. Oops. I'm just going to move that over there. It was faced up. All right, we got another knuckleball. That seems to be what we like to do around here, and that is a hit. So we got a 6. So this guy has the ball. Then we have a 3. This guy has the ball. This guy's going to base number 2, and a 3 is where we're going to end. So if we're on a 3, that is an out for anybody on third, but there's nobody on third, so it is safe. And this guy is right here on the first set, the first base. All right, now we got a curveball coming. Let's see if we can get a hit. And it got a double. Woo! So we're going to get a point there, and this guy's going to go on third. So we got 1 point here. We've got our guy over here with the ball that we just hit. And now we need to find out if that ball is going to be safe or out. And we got an odd, so it is safe. So we got 2 men on base, and we're gonna roll for the curveball. And oh, and we got another hit. Woohoo! This is getting exciting, guys. All right, so we got a 4 and a 1. And a 1 is all we can go for. So we stop on the smallest. So, so what happens is this guy is going to go to 1. This guy is going to get our point. This guy is going on 3rd. So if you get a 1 and you got somebody on that one, then they're out. So this guy, how does that work? Position 1, the ball on that base is out. Well, that stinks. So that is a 3rd out, and that's all we can do. This guy didn't even have a chance. Alrighty. So that's no points. There's 2 points here. We have 3 outs, and we have these 3 are bonuses. So these can go over here. These can go over here. Oh, these go back over here. Alright, let's go ahead and get these points in. And this was for the bank rollers, and they are being sponsored by Shelly's Crafty Corner. So we are going to do $2 right here for Shelly's Crafty Corner. Okay. And we are doing a quarter for every ball that we have left, and we have 3. And that goes in our extra bank. So we have 3. I'm going to take 1 away and put $1 in. Okay. That's all we have in there. And now we are going to go back here. And now we are going to do the penny sluggers. Okay, so we got 12 balls over here to use. These guys are going to change out, and we'll have this turnover. So now the bank rollers is pitching, and the penny sluggers are batting. With a name like that, I'm expecting they're going to do a good job. We'll see though. All right. Okay, so bank rollers coming out with their first pitch, and that is a knuckleball, and that is a bunt. Advanced players, but the batter's out, so that's the first out because there's no one to advance. All right, next is we got, all right, this is just a warm-up. We got the splitter coming, and that's a home run. So a home run for that one. That's 2 points. All right, and then we got a curveball. Still, if you have a ball on 3rd, advance home. So, we have a steal, but we don't have anybody on the bases. So, that one is just going to be, steal. That just means this guy's going to go here. Duh. Okay. But I don't have anybody on 3rd base to advance home. All right, next ball is going to get a splitter. And that's going to be a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. All right. Our next pitch is going to be another splitter. And that is another strike. 3 strikes and you're out. And then we got a number 1, which is a curveball. And that is a hit. So I'm going to shuffle these up again. All right. So this ball was hit. This catcher got it. And then that was an out. Oh, too bad. All right. Okay, let's go and see the bank rollers. We got a 2. And that is another strike. That's another strike. And that makes another out. So that's 3 outs. We have $1 in bonus money and $2 in points. And that's all. That's all of this game. That was quick. All right, so 1 and 2. Come on. That was a tie today. All right, so we got the penny sluggers with 2 points. The bank rollers with 2 points. We are using this little one from Toria's Budgets. It's time for our mouse warming party. And since the cheese is 2, we'll just do that cheese right there. We'll get that $2. And then this one's going to be our bonus money right here. That's going in the back for bonus. All right, we're going to close this up. We're going to come to this next page here. We are going to write a 2 and 2. So let's add it up. So 8, 11, 12, 13. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the bank rollers have a chance to advance. Let's see. Let's just go. The bank rollers have a chance to advance. They've got 14 points here. That's our team. Bank rollers. 14. Okay. So we don't know who the two are going to be. So now we have the wallet wallopers and the cash crushers next time. So come check it out. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Bye.